What's good, boys? It's Happy Beats, back with another video. As you can tell, I'm back in the dorm room, and also, as you might be able to tell, my face might be a little bit clearer from now on, because as I mentioned in the last video, I got a new camera. It's kind of just like a new webcam. It's pretty basic still, pretty cheap, but just, you know, trying to up the quality a little bit for you guys. But with that all aside, today we're going to be doing a Future type beat, back with my type beat series. You know, as you guys know, Future just dropped a new album called the WIZRD, so I'm going to be making a dark beat that kind of resembles the style of beats that he used in that album. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I know I'm back at school. I'm going to be doing at least one tutorial a week, and then I'll be posting just some beat videos within that to keep the channel popping. And make sure you follow my Instagram and Twitter at TheHappyBeats. You can see it in the description. Let's get right into it. Alright, boys, so I got this Pluck bell right here from Omnisphere. And I think I'm going to start with that when I'm making this Future type beat. He uses a lot of bells. His producers use a lot of bells in the melody, so I think this is going to work pretty well. Then I also set the BPM to 144. I feel like a lot of his songs are in the 140s, between the 140 to 160 range, but a lot of the ones that I like the best go a little bit slower than like the 140s. So we'll just start with that, and I'm just gonna start putting in a pattern here with this bell, and sort of as I go through it, my intention is definitely minor chords, so the Aeolian scale. Again, go to helper, scale highlighting, Aeolian, and that's because it makes it sort of a darker feel, and Future loves to rap over darker shit, so let's start with that. And then let's see. Alright, that's sounding pretty good. Kind of like that a little bit better, bringing that up to a D. So I'm kind of right here going off of the G minor scale. I like to, for some reason, I always gravitate towards the G minor scale when it comes to making darker sort of minor melodies. And basically what I'm going for here, just to give you guys, just show you sort of what my thought process was. I like this basic rhythm, so let me get this out of the way. I like this rhythm right here. And then I add these kind of notes in here, here, here. Just to always kind of have something going on, and it keeps it sort of keeps it bouncy and sort of drives the melody forward. So I'm gonna copy and paste that, and then I kind of want to probably switch something up over here to mark the end of the, 8 bars or whatever. I like that. Alright, so then I'm just gonna go copy and paste this, clone this, and I do this all the time. You guys are gonna be sick of me by the end of this, but I do this all the time, and I'm just going to copy and paste that pattern onto the same, onto a different pattern, and then put some gross beat on it. So let me go do that. Go over here, gross beat, I'm gonna half time it, and that's gonna lower the octave, provide some depth. This pluck is a little bland though, so I think what I'm gonna do is go over here, and I want to put fruity chorus on it and do the fat clean preset. I love that. It makes it sound like this. I think I'm gonna add a little fruity reverb. Alright, like that. And then we got this together with this melody. So I'm gonna quickly go export this, and then when I come back, you guys will check it out. Alright guys, so I got this, the exact same thing we just had. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna normalize it, and then I'm going to put it in the mixer and drop it down a bit. Put a fruity, put an EQ on it. If something has too much pluck like that, usually I just get out some of the highs, and it kind of reduces the attack a little bit. And then I'm gonna pitch it down, but I think before I do that, I'm gonna put some sauce on it. What I always do, I'm just gonna put unstable on it, leave it as is. I think I'm gonna do very little with this, but put some vinyl on it. Yeah, just put it like that, keep it subtle. And then I'm gonna copy this over. I do this all the time, guys. Make unique. And I'm basically gonna have like one that goes an octave higher, one that goes an octave lower. But before I even do that, I'm gonna go to the original. I think I'm gonna pitch it down a little. Let's go way down. I like that actually. That's pretty good. So then, because that went down 600 cent, I'm gonna bring this one up 600 cent. That's gonna be an octave, so see this. Also, main reason why I put it down so low was also because if this went any higher, watch, let's bring this up. Way too high in my opinion. And so then another way to beef this up a little bit is I'm gonna just copy this below. So whether it's the high or the low, it's gonna have 2 layers. Fills it out a little bit. And so then I'm gonna bring up another sound. In my head I'm thinking of flute right now, because everybody know that flutes are fire, flutes are super in. So I'm gonna grab this flute that I know of, that I have in my head. And this is more rustic, less sort of synth. And I think I'm gonna just put it in here with the high part for now. Let's see. I gotta pitch match it now because I don't quite know where we are. It's pretty fire right there. Alright guys, and actually I think I'm gonna switch this up a tiny bit, the rhythm wise. mess that up. Then I'm gonna grab, let's just see this. I actually like that. I'm gonna grab this 808 and we're gonna put in a quick pattern. Let's see, start high. One thing I found with Future's 808 patterns were they were pretty simple, and I think, hold on, I'm gonna make this unique. And then one thing they do often is they'll like bring this up an octave, and we'll have it go like that. I don't know why. I feel like I always hear this in his songs, like this. Like that. All right, now that we got that, let's put in some drums. I'm gonna just go through and find all the samples I want to use real quick, and then we'll get into the actual making of it. I just want to expedite the process a little bit. Alright guys, I just went through and picked up some sounds I think I'm going to want to do with this beat. So let's put it together. We'll start with the clap. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. This is probably one of my favorite claps. It's like super traditional. Everybody knows it. It's from KBZ's kit. And then I'm a layer. I like to layer my claps so that it's not super traditional clappy kind of stuff. Layer it up. Just get the hi-hat in. And when I first do my hi-hats, I don't add any rolls or anything yet. I wait till I've done the rest of the drums first. Drop the velocity a little bit. Let's add this rim shot in. I think I'm just gonna do a simple. Oh, I kind of got an idea. Let me try something. I like that. And then for the open hi-hat, it's kind of a secret tip here. Press cut itself like you would for an 808, and then go over here. And what you can do in order to make your open hat not just sort of keep playing and it'll sizzle into oblivion. Say I want to hear, I put another one here and drop it all the way down, just like that. And then we'll do the hi-hat, and then that'll basically be the beat, and I'll sort of arrange it with you guys. So, let's bring this up. And gotta bring this out because gotta switch up the bass pattern, the bass drum pattern here, just by doing that. Alright, and then I'm gonna do the hi-hat pattern. I don't want to do anything crazy. I kind of like it just straight ahead, but I'll do something with it. Alright, so I'm gonna just, let's see. No, I don't want that many. Let's just put it here. I might just keep it like that. Alright guys, I'm gonna arrange this real quick, and then I think I might just roll with that. I kinda like it. And then what I'm gonna do here, oh no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, make it unique, drop it an octave, and that's gonna be when we switch it up to the low part. And then let's bring this over, and we'll get rid of this and put in this. Alright guys, that's basically the beat. I'll play out the probably just exactly what I have right here at the very end. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not the darkest of beats, it's not super dark, but it's kind of a little bit of a hybrid because it's in a minor key, but it's not like any kind of super heavy bell that's just, you know, going like doing like the same like 4-note pad or anything, or like a pad or anything. But it's a little bit of a hybrid, and I think Future's got some of that kind of stuff on his album, and also Future's known for his flutes. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked the beat. I hope you liked the video. Hope you guys learned something. If you did, leave a like, comment, and please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys back in the next one. Peace.